Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for March 7th. March 7th is the 66th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 67th in leap years, with 299 days remaining to the end of the year. I'll pause for a moment here to say happy birthday to my youngest. Happy birthday, Misty. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today's word is abstract. Abstract can be an adjective, a noun, or a verb with different meanings for each. As an adjective, abstract can mean existing in thought or as an idea, but not having physical or concrete existence. Or it can mean relating to abstract art. As a noun, abstract can mean a summary of the contents of a formal speech or a book, or a written document, such as a title to property. As a verb, abstract can mean to consider something theoretically or separately from something else, or to abstract or remove something. The word abstract comes to us from Middle English, Latin before that, words that meant withdrawn or draw away, removed or turned aside. Earliest documented use of the word abstract as a noun or an adjective is in the 1500s and as a verb in the 1600s. Abstract. And with that, we're going to start with the birthday of Dutch-American painter Piet Mondrian, born March 7, 1872. He did some representative art early in his art career and moved on to more abstract depictions, but what he is perhaps best known for are his more graphic works, similar to this example. Piet Mondrian lived to the age of 71. On March 6, 1876, 29-year-old Alexander Graham Bell received a patent for his revolutionary new invention, the telephone. And what a handy device that has turned out to be. The first attempt at the march from Selma, Alabama to the state capitol in Montgomery began on March 7, 1965. I say the first attempt because they met with violent opposition trying to stop them. They didn't give up, though. They will try again in a couple days, and I expect we'll mention it again then. Today's song is Crazy Little Thing Called Love by Queen. From the first time I heard this song, I thought it had a late 50s, early 60s rockabilly feel to it, but I couldn't quite put my finger on who might have done the song back then. Turns out it's not a cover. Crazy Little Thing Called Love was written and recorded by Freddie Mercury in 1979, released later that year. As we find it in 1980, it's in the middle of a 4-week run in the #1 spot of the Billboard Hot 100. Crazy Little Thing Called Love has been covered by other artists since its release. Crazy Little Thing Called Love by Queen, #1, March 7th, 1980. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page. That is called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, Parler, BitChute, and Getter. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Do not disturb.
Okay, I turned Do Not Disturb on.
Good job. Third time better be a charm. January 2nd. The 16th. It's all written in Roman numerals, so I had to translate it. Flinging happiness all over the place. Alrighty. Back to work. I think we got it this time.